Yep. All right, we are live. We are live. So, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to this Sunday night training session. My name is Zach Shaheed out of Columbus, Georgia. And tonight, I am not alone. I have my great friend, one of my co-admins to the mastermind, Mr. Sam Logan, here with me. And, guys, listen, tonight, we're going to give you guys tons of value, okay? Listen, the things that we're going to teach you guys tonight, okay, I want you to really, really pay close attention because some of the so-called gurus tried to charge Sam and I hundreds to thousands of dollars to learn this information. But since you guys are in the mastermind, you guys are getting this training so that way we all help each other build our businesses all across the globe. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure the comment stream is up and going. So yeah, I see James on here commenting, so let me make sure I type a note in here for everybody to refresh their screen because we are live. So they can make sure they see the information. Please refresh. And what I want you guys to do tonight in this webinar is you guys know how I love to run a webinar, right? I love to keep it as interactive as possible. So the live stream is absolutely live. So any questions you guys have for Sam and I, okay, I want you to make sure you post those questions in the live stream, and we will make sure we answer all of your questions before we get off this live stream tonight. So boom, live stream is going. I'm gonna keep it right here so I can see if anybody posts anything. And let's jump right into it. So again, guys, my name is Zach Shaheed out of Columbus, Georgia. I love doing this type of training because at some point I was just like you. I was looking for a way to generate leads on a regular basis for my business, right? So the reason why I decided to look for online methods to get people into my business is for a couple of reasons. And I'm going to tell you guys a quick story about me, why I decided to do online methods. I'll let Sam come up, kind of piggyback off of it, and then you guys will see why we started this whole mastermind, why we started learning online techniques, and then we would jump right into the Facebook training. But I want to give you guys a background of how all this started, right? So I love the industry of network marketing, okay? I've been in the network marketing industry for numerous of years, okay? Honestly, I got in network marketing when I was 22, okay? My first network marketing company was a legacy company that's called Amway Global. I'm sure you guys have heard of Amway. It's a great company with a lot of great products, right? So I started my career with Amway. And as time went by, you know, I kind of took a step back from network marketing. Honestly, I let my job kind of get to my head. All right. I started making a lot of money at my job. Well, I thought it was a lot of money at the time until I met my mentor, and he told me, Zach, you're excited about making six figures a year. I know people that make six figures a month. So when my mentor told me that, I was like, yeah, you're right. So network marketing is the one industry that I know that can produce that type of income for the average person. Okay, so I decided to get back into the network marketing industry. Now, Amway taught me a lot, guys. Amway taught me a lot about network marketing, how to build relationships, the power of education. You know, if it wasn't for Amway, I wouldn't have started reading books at all. But my mentor in that program taught me the power of reading and the power of association. So I stopped Amway, went to work for a couple of years, and then I met my most current mentor, right? My most current mentor, again, he told me, Zach, I know people that make six figure a month. And you're talking about six figure a year. So I decided to join another company called Wake Up Now. And guys, I was very successful in that company. And Wake Up Now, if any of you was in Wake Up Now, then you know what an F3 was in Wake Up Now. I went F3 in Wake Up Now in like 2 weeks. All right, I was on the verge of hitting the next level in Wake Up Now until, guess what? Wake Up Now crashed. All right, the company went out of business. So now I was like back to square one on what I'm going to do. You know, I knew for a fact that network marketing is where I wanted to be. So I was like, I'm definitely going to get back into the network marketing industry. So I sat back for a couple of months and I was deciding on what company I wanted to go to. And that's when I decided to join Paycation, okay, which is, of course, my most current company, and I love that company, and I think it is poised for the most explosive growth that we have ever seen in the network marketing industry. Okay, so in my most current company, here's what happened to me, guys, and I want you guys to be honest with me in the comment stream and let me know if this is kind of what happened to you. And I'm looking at the comment stream now. I see Dwayne on. What's up, Dwayne? So I want you guys to tell me if this kind of what happened to you. So when I got in Paycation, right, I had a lot of success. So listen, I have never in my network marketing career it hasn't been hard for me to recruit people. Okay, I have always been good with talking to people, sharing the concept. So I've always had a really quick success, right? So I get inside of Paycation and I sponsor 15 people like quick, okay? And I mean, completely blow out my warm market. So I went through all my friends, all of my peers that I know, completely went through my warm market. So either they were customers of mine or they were a business associate, okay? What happened is after I started popping them ranks in Paycation, I had some people, guess what, quit, okay? Attrition happened. And you all have been through attrition. If you haven't, you have not been in network marketing long enough. All right, you're going to go through attrition. So I'm popping these ranks in Paycation, and I'm really excited. I had some people quit, and I said, man, what am I going to do now? Because I went through I totally talked to everybody in my warm market. I never forget, my upline diamond said, Zach, are you sure you talked to everybody? Make your list again. So guys, I promise you, I sat down, I started writing my list out, like who am I talking to? I went through everybody on my phone, my wife's phone, my wedding list. I'm like, man, I talked to a lot of people about not just Paycation, but all of my other businesses I was in the past. So here's what I started to notice, guys. My friends and my family were getting tired of hearing from me. Okay? They were like, man, every time I talk to Zach, he's trying to talk to me about some opportunity. So remember, I got started with Amway at 22. So I talked to all my friends about that. Then when I got in Wake Up Now, I talked to all my friends about that. Then I'm in Paycation. So they're looking at like, okay, well, Zach is always harping on network marketing, has a great industry, but he went from one company to this company. Now, let me tell you guys something. I would have stayed with Wake Up Now if the company did not close down. But since the company closed down, I had to find something different, right? So now I find something different. I'm loving Paycation. I'm building it fast. But now I ran out of my warm market to talk to. So this is what led me into learning online methods of attraction. So the first thing I like to tell people that's in our mastermind is that I am not telling you to stop doing your offline methods. Offline methods still work. I was at an event today. I met a bunch of great sharp couples. I made some contacts. So offline methods still work, guys. But the one thing that I personally did not want to continue doing was have to go out every single day and what I call deer hunting for prospect. Meaning I'm going out with the intention to prospect somebody, right? So when I was in Amway, before we had all this technology, that's one thing that I used to do. I used to go to the malls, the bookstores. I used to go to all my little friends' events, and I would go look for a prospect. So now I felt all uncomfortable. It was awkward talking to somebody because I knew my intent was to prospect you. Okay? And that's the way I was taught in that system is every time you go out, look for a prospect. Okay, so when I went through Amway to Wake Up Now to Paycation, I was like, listen, I don't want to have to always, every single day when I go out, look for a prospect. I want prospects to look for me. So I said, how do I get prospects to look for me? And that's when I went to a Paycation meeting and I met my most current mentor, Mr. Mahdi. And he said, Zach, I have something to show you. Because I actually asked my co-host, Mr. Jamal Stevens, that does the Wednesday night live streams with me. I said, Jamal, is there a way that we can do an online webinar every single week to promote Paycation? And Jamal was like, Zach, you haven't talked to Muhammad yet? And I was like, no. So I met Mr. Muhammad, and he started showing me, guys, all of these online techniques to where I can brand myself and get contacts every single day on autopilot. And when I say on autopilot, guys, there are people that reach out to me every single day asking about Paycation. I want to tell you guys. So now it doesn't feel awkward like I'm going out trying to beg Uncle Bob and them to come see a presentation. Now when I'm out and about, people say, "Hey, I saw you on Facebook. What are you doing?" And now I can naturally tell them what it is I'm doing. So what I'm going to show you, I said all of that, guy. I gave you all that background so you guys could understand where I came from and how I got to a point of wanting to learn online methods of attraction. So regardless of what company I'm in, people will naturally come to me to say, "What you are doing, Zach, please tell me more." Because once somebody says, "Tell me more," that's it. The door is wide open. You can talk to them about the business. Now you can build offline with them because network marketing is still relational. So you still build a relationship with them, help their business grow, and guys, you just keep it moving. So that's my story real quick. I want Sam to come up, kind of piggyback off that, and then we're going to jump right into the guys, this awesome Facebook training that I know you're going to get tons and tons of value out. So Sam, come on up.
Yes, indeed, sir. Wow, what an amazing story, man. I don't really have anything to say. I mean, it's so similar to mine, right? So, yeah, guys, yeah, my story is somewhat like Zach's. I got started in the industry back in, I would say, '97, probably right about when I was about to finish my second year of college, when my professor approached me about an opportunity. He literally had he talked to me about leverage, and he invited me over to his house to look at a compensation plan and how I can create leverage in my life. It's kind of awkward. I was hit from the blind side because I was studying electronics to be an electronics engineer, right? And I'm like, my professor is giving me this information. I was literally blown away. But the whole point of it all was creating leverage. He actually, what stuck with me to this day is the fact that he had a lever where it had weight in one and it didn't have anything in the other. So it showed me what leverage was all about. And from that day, I literally understood that I needed to create leverage in my life in order to live a different type of lifestyle. So the company that I initially, back in that time, it was called Manatech, which was literally a product-based company in the health and nutrition. And so, I mean, I was, just a baby in the industry, wasn't getting a whole lot of training. I was just excited about leverage, right? So moved on into about, I joined the military back in 93 in 93, 97, and and I pretty much put network marketing on the shelf. But then when I got out of the military, I went back to school, and I knew that network marketing had created more millionaires than any other industry. So I continued to search, and I moved from North Carolina to Atlanta in 2000 and started working. I actually started with a company called ACN, and that's where I was literally blown away with all the training and all the people that literally, that I was just to see this type caliber of people in this mecca in this industry. I was blown away. So the training that I got there, I carried it on. And so, so as time went on, my list pretty much dwindled. It started to burn out, and back around after 3 years of that, I was pretty much burnt out with networking and just trying to make it happen. And so 2005 came around, and I said, okay, I'm gonna give it another shot. And I jumped into Quickstar. And what I learned with Quickstar is I learned that there was a way to do business utilizing systems. And association. So utilizing systems really stuck with me, and building systems just like Ray Kroc did to make things automated. So with that whole idea, of course, my list was still burnt out, and I was like Zach, right? He would go. I mean, I would go out, cold market. I would literally call. Up just random numbers in the phone book, so on and so forth, just to create just to create leads. I mean, that's what it was all about. I would buy leads. I mean, I would do whatever I could to get leads because my warm market was just literally burnt out, right? So, and then back in 2011, Organo Gold came around, and again, it hit me with systems, and list was just burnt out. I mean, I was able to literally get in and make some things happen through the contacts that I did have in my phone, but and people that I met, but I mean, it was just that to that extent. So, and I knew actually back in 2010, I ran into a gentleman by the name of he's an internet sensation guru called Mike Dillard, and he literally taught me an idea. He said it's not about the product or service that you're marketing. It's literally about your distribution list. See, it's about the list that you have to bring value to the people in the marketplace. So the more, so he was like, there's no other median that can really give you the ability to create a distribution list, just like a radio station, that has huge lists. So basically, that stuck with me, and I knew that if I learned from the best, then I could potentially make things happen. And creating a list and helping people reach their goals and creating value in the marketplace. So I ran into Muhammad. Actually, I knew Muhammad probably 2 or 3 years ago, before, actually longer than that, before we literally met up again in Paycation. So it was like a divine intervention, for us to really come back together and, and really put things together. But I looked at the product. I was blown away with just the We Own Wednesdays idea of having a link attached to your redirect. It'll redirect to your page, your Paycation page. With that alone, that was genius. I thought that was very genius. Then I got more in tuned as to what was going on, of how to build lists using these tools that Zach is going to be talking about tonight. And and basically, that's what it's all about. That's my story, long of the short of it. But I know Zach's ready to get into this training, and I'm ready to hear a little bit about what he got to say. So let's jump right into it. Zach, go ahead and take it away.
Boom. Hey, awesome story, Sam. Awesome story. So what I want you guys to do, if you are watching live, type in the comment stream, how many network marketing companies have you been in? I see Michael Barnes have plugged in. It's his first time. Paycation, his first company. So
that's
Michael,
awesome.
it's awesome. You're in a great company right now, man.
I'm telling you.
Explosive growth. So you're in a great company. So I want you guys to post in there how many companies you've been with. Most seasoned network marketers that I know have been in 2 or 3 companies. Now, it's not always by choice. It could be because the company closed down, just like Wake Up Now. I thought I was going to be with Wake Up Now forever, but they closed down. So sometimes it doesn't happen by choice why you leave a company. Sometimes people leave companies because the top leader in that company left to go to a different company. We have experienced that where? In Paycation, right? Some people left Paycation to follow an awesome leader. They followed him to a different company. Doesn't make the company bad. They're just following a leader that they have put their faith into that have made them a lot of money. So people in network marketing, they leave companies, okay? So the reason why I asked you guys that question is because here's my follow-up question. How much effort have you put into branding yourself as you put into branding the company? Let me ask that again. How much effort have you put into branding yourself as you put into branding the company? Here's why I asked you that, guys. I love Paycation. I'm telling you, I'm not going away from Paycation unless Paycation closed down. All right? But here's what happened to me, and then we're going to jump right into the info of Facebook training for tonight. So what happened to me was I was in Wake Up Now, and I was buying everything Wake Up Now. I had every Wake Up Now hat, every Wake Up Now T-shirt. I had a little Wake Up Now banners. I was completely sold out to Wake Up Now, but I never branded myself. And when Wake Up Now closed down, I had all of this stuff in my house, and I was like, what I'm going to do with this crap now? Okay? I had stockpiled all this stuff from Wake Up Now, and I had to throw it all away. So what I learned from that is I talked to one of my mentors, And he was like, Zach, you have to brand yourself because people don't join companies, they join people. People are going to join you because they have faith in you. And when you build enough trust up with people, they will follow you wherever you go.
Mhm.
And that is what happened to a person like a Mr. Donald Bradley. Donald Bradley has a huge circle of influence. So regardless of what company that guy go to, his top leaders are going to follow him because he has branded himself, guys, in a way that people know when I follow that guy, I'm going to make money. Point blank, period. So, guys, what I'm going to show you tonight, you have to brand yourself. So that way, if something ever happens to Paycation, Lord forbid anything happens to us, I love the company. But if something happens, you can go into any other project, okay, already have your brand built to a certain point to where people will follow you, people will listen to you, and you won't have your warm market totally burnt out on every single project you keep jumping into. I hope that makes sense, guys. So tonight, we're going to talk about how to use Facebook to brand yourself and how to get 10 leads per day using Facebook. You can honestly get more. I just said 10 to make it realistic, but guys, I honestly get more than 10 leads per day. And then after that, it becomes a numbers game. Okay, now I have to find time to actually get back in touch with all these people to follow up because people are contacting me every single day. And I know Sam has the same problem, and it's a good problem to have.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, guys, so and let me see. So Mr. Rainmaker says he's been in 2 companies. Mr. Oliver 2, Dwayne 7. So yeah, guys. So if you have not really branded yourself, I really want you to pay close attention tonight. Okay, pay close attention. Turn off all distractions. I'm going to go through this pretty quick. But guys, this is stuff gurus will charge you thousands of dollars for. One of my mentors, man, let me tell you, he charges people $400 to learn the stuff I'm about to show you right now. And I'm only showing you guys this stuff because you are in the mastermind. Okay, so really pay close attention. And he was the main one before I met Mr. Mahdi. He was the one who told me, Zach, it's time for you to brand yourself. So I started my Facebook fan page. The first topic we're going to talk about tonight, Facebook fan page. I started my fan page. I started branding myself. Then I met Mr. Muhammad, and he showed me this very next step that we're going to talk about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into my screen share, and we're going to go over this information, guys. And I'm telling you, it's value, so please pay attention and start implementing this stuff immediately. So let me start the screen share. And Sam, if you can let me know once you see my screen, I appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So let's see, make sure this is the one I need. Him. Can you see my fan page, Sam?
Yes, yes, it's there.
All right, awesome. So, guys, this is my Facebook fan page. And for this technique to work that I'm showing you guys, you have to have a Facebook fan page. It's the very first thing you need to do if you want to generate leads on Facebook on autopilot. So as you guys can see, my fan page is branded with me, Zach Shaheed, public figure. My mentor before I met Mr. Mahdi told me to do it this way. I did not question him because that guy makes multiple 6 figures online every single year. So when he told me to make a fan page with my name, that's exactly what I did, guys. All right. So the next thing that you yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Oliver. I said Mr. Oh yeah, I am so sorry. That's what happens when I start getting excited and I talk real fast. My bad. But this is my fan page right here. And guys, like I said, I'm branding myself. So on your fan page, guys, this is what you want to do. You want to give your followers value. So what do I mean about value? Okay, I don't want you guys to be spamming your fan page with your sign-up link. I don't want you to be spamming your Facebook fan page with join my team. Guys, that stuff does not work.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you it 100% does not work. If you start doing that, people will block you and they will unlock your page and they will not follow you. Okay? So before I jump into some details down here, let me just go to my regular page and show you guys why you have to have a fan page so all this makes sense to you. So let me go to my regular page here. So this is my regular page. Sam, can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's
All
up.
right. So on my regular Facebook page, guys, what I want you guys to understand why you have to have a fan page is because when you make a post on your regular Facebook page, you do not know who is looking at it unless they like it. Okay? Unless they like it and make a comment on it. You will not know who is looking at it. So first topic with Facebook is called Facebook algorithms. Algorithms. So with a Facebook algorithm, guys, what they do, if you see right here my friends list, I have almost 3,000 friends on Facebook, right? But when I make a post onto this page right here, only about 10% of the people will see my fan page. I mean, my Facebook post. Only 10%. So, guys, if I have 3,000 people, that means, guys, I'm only getting about 15 to 20 people to see this every single day. That's it, guys. Facebook does that on purpose. On purpose. Why? Because Facebook is a business, guys. They want you to pay for advertisement. So think about this. If you do not have a fan page and all you're doing is posting on your regular Facebook page, like most of your friends are not seeing it. And if they are seeing you spam them to death, all they're doing is unfollowing you and they're not going to look at your content. So, guys, if you do not have a fan page right now, please remember that on your regular Facebook page, you still want to give value and not spam people. Okay? But again, on your regular Facebook page, not all of your friends are seeing it. So now let's go back to the fan page. Let me show you something there. Go here. So on the fan page, the difference is it shows you on the right hand side right here your level of engagement. It shows you every single week how many people your post reached, your engagement, if you have any videos, how many website clicks. It shows you all that, guys, in real time. Also, when you scroll down to a post, it will show you how many people that post reached. So this post I made right here, it reached 88 people. 88 people. So your fan page will tell you how many people are looking at your content. Okay? Now, when we talk about giving value on your content, here's how you give value, guys. If you guys, and you can apply this to any niche, okay, any company. So since most of you are in Paycation watching this, let's use Paycation for example. So if you have a fan page where it's branded your name, how do you give value to get people to ask you, what do you do? Okay, guess what? You become a product of the product. You guys hear that all the time, but how often do you apply that? So when you're a product of the product, guys, whenever you go on a trip, you want to take tons and tons of pictures, guys. You want to show people where you are going. Okay? So you post lifestyle pictures. Guys, anytime you go somewhere, take pictures. If you're not taking pictures and posting them, guys, you're missing out on an opportunity to give value to people. People are going to start seeing where you're going, and they're going to say, how in the world are you taking all these trips? And then you can show them the Paycation opportunity. Okay, let's take it to a different niche. Okay, let's just say you have a friend who's a personal trainer. Okay, as a personal trainer, they will make their blog about themselves, and guess what? They can make videos every single day about different techniques to get a flat belly, how to burn weight the fastest. Guys, they will post value videos like that. Guys, I hope if this is making sense, post in the comment, yes, Zach is making sense. Because I want you guys to keep track, because when I go into the details of how to get 10 plus leads per day, guys, you got to make sure you're giving value for people to give you their information. Okay, you have to give value. So it's content marketing. So what I want you guys, my mentor, Mr. Mahdi, told me, Zach, you have to get yourself out the mindset that all you are is a network marketer. He's like, no, you are a marketing professional and you develop content on a regular basis that attracts people to your offer. And I was like, wow, that makes sense. So guys, guess what? I started watching some of the six-figure earners in the industry. Guys, I will give you a prime example in Paycation. Chad Thompson. Anybody know him? If you don't know him, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But Chad, guys, if you see him, he's always giving value every single day. Anytime this guy takes a trip, he's making a video, he's posting a picture, he's giving value, guys, telling people how he's taking these trips. And people are naturally reaching out to him saying, hey, Chad, tell me what you do. So, guys, why aren't you doing the same thing? See, the problem is we all know what to do, but we don't do it on a regular basis consistently. So, guys, the stuff I'm showing you tonight, I need you to do it consistently every single day. Every single day. So, value. Keyword. Somebody type value in the comment stream, please, right now. Value. So, the first thing you have to have, guys, to get 10 leads per day on Facebook is a fan page. You have to have a fan page, okay? Now, the second thing you have to have, okay, to get 10 leads per day on Facebook is you have to have your very own blogging website. Guys, if you do not have a blogging website, you are missing out on an opportunity to get leads every single day. Now, here is the purpose of having a blogging website. Guys, on your Facebook fan page, you want to give enough value on your fan page that's going to direct people, redirect them to your blogging site. Here is the reason why, guys, and I want you guys to pay close attention to this now. This is very important. The reason why you have to move people from Facebook to your own personal blogging website is for this reason right here. Say, for instance, Facebook shuts down your whole fan page for whatever reason, okay? And you have thousands of people on your fan page. So like right now, if we go to my fan page, it shows I have 820 likes just on the fan page. So if Facebook closes my fan page, what is going to happen to all these people, guys? I am going to lose them. I'm not going to have a way to get back in contact with them. So guys, you want to use different techniques, which I'm going to let Sam come up and talk to you guys about real quick, called a Facebook note, to get people from your fan page, and it's going to direct them to your blogging website. Guys, if you guys have been reviewing any of the content that I have posted in the mastermind for the last week, guys, it all says the same thing, that marketing professionals, people that make six figures online, all have their own blogging website. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of screen share real quick, and I'm going to let Sam talk to you guys about Facebook notes, and then I'm going to come right back up, and I'm going to close this out with the very technique I use every single day to get 10 plus leads per day on Facebook. So let me stop this. Sam, are you ready to do your portion real quick?
Yes, sir. Let's rock.
Hey, man, jump right into them. Teach them about these Facebook notes.
You got it. Jumping over here right now. Let me see. Cancel that out. Let's go to this. Lifestyle freedom. There we go. Screen share. All right, can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome, everyone. This what you're looking at is my this is my fan page, and the great thing about Facebook Notes is what I find is they're very powerful. They actually act as a mini sales page, if you will, or a mini capture page. So I'm going to show you how I've been using these Facebook Notes. I mean, they're very. You can actually soup them up. You could actually decorate them. Very, very, very powerful. Let me jump right into a note real quick. Let's see, I gotta go to the right place to find it. Let's see, note right here. All right, so these notes are where you can find them. Actually, you can build the notes. back here in your fan page, you have to do is find the location in one of these three dots. As you create your as you have your fan page, the way you set the note up is that you go into your fan page and find it at these three dots right here, or if you can't find it at the three dots, you come right here at the more and click that, and it'll take you to notes. And if you don't see it there, you may have to go you know, in your somewhere in your settings and bring the notes about to where you can see them. But anyway, so what I've done here in the past, if I've created some notes here, what I'll do is I'll take you in a couple of notes and I'll show you how they redirect. So this is a note here that let's see, that was created just to put information out, you know, in the Paycation Online Pros Mastermind. Here, as you can see, nice picture that demonstrates what I want to talk about. And you then down here you would create content. The content could be anything. You could actually talk about the reason why you got involved with Paycation. And you know, the thing about stunning images, that's why we have so many images in the group, is that if you go to the photo section, you'll see tons and tons of pictures. And you know, and actually, let me show you that real quick. If you don't know, I'm going to take you to those pictures where you can access those pictures, you know, in the group. So I'm going to show you where that is. So you find those photos of stunning pictures right in this area, right here. You click on photos, and you can go back here, and well, actually, we definitely have there's an album. You click on album, and it'll bring you to stunning pictures that we've put here in this group. Let's see, click that. It'll take you to 9 photos of stunning places that you can visit. Ooh, check that one out. That one's awesome. So what you want to do is you can take an image and bring it to the note, and basically all you do is I'll show you. You just add it. Give me a quick second and let me go back to my fan page. Yeah, so computer's moving a little slow. All right, so so let's go to notes, and again you can they give you an option to load numbers of pictures as many as you want to. But now let me show you this redirect here, how you can utilize the Facebook note to redirect. And if you look here, this is how you create. You know, with your lead capture page or whatever the case may be, if you're using the redirect, you know, to wherever you're taking it to, so your blog. So we want to show you how, when you have a link embedded into your note, for example, this case, you'll see where it redirects us. So as you tell your prospect to hey, go to here, it'll redirect them. So in this case, it took them to my squeeze page, and it'll take you to actually the squeeze page, which is which is my blog. Here, let me see. I want to just take you home. So basically, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's here at my blog. Redirected them to where I wanted them to go, either to my blog or they capture their information so that I can continue the conversation. And that's pretty much it, Zach. So I'm turning it back over to you, sir.
Awesome. So good stuff. So Sam just showed you guys Facebook Note. So that's how you use your fan page to create a note that everybody that's on your fan page. So like you guys saw, I had 820 people that liked my fan page. So when I make a Facebook note, all those 820 people have access to the Facebook note. So let me tie this all in for you guys. How do you get around Facebook algorithms? Okay, so the reason why in the mastermind we tell you guys to go like, comment, and share everybody's post is because it helps with Facebook algorithms. The more the mastermind likes, comment, and shares your post, it pushes you to the top of a Facebook search, guys. So that's the reason why in the mastermind we all use the same title for our weekly live stream. Because when Facebook says, hey, wait a minute, I have 100 people talking about the same thing. Okay, Facebook recognizes that based off its algorithm, and it pushes you to the top of a Facebook search. So if you guys want to test this, I dare you to go to Facebook in the search and type in Paycation Travel and see what comes up. Guys, one of the members in the mastermind Facebook event will pop up. It's going to pop up. So that's how you get around Facebook algorithms, okay? But the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into a screen share, and we're going to talk some more about this fan page and how do you get people off the fan page to your website. So again, we're back on my fan page, okay? So guys, here is the technique that I use to get 10 leads per day from my fan page to my blog that I can now share the presentation with. So again, the first thing you have to have is a fan page, okay? You're going to use that fan page to brand yourself, so you're building like, know, and trust with your audience. People join people, they don't join companies, guys. So the more value you give to the audience, the more they will want to know what you do. So give tons and tons of value. So the first thing you have to have is a fan page. The second thing you have to have is a blogging website. I recommend you use WordPress. My website right here is built on the WordPress platform, guys. You have to have a blogging platform. So when I get people from my fan page to my website, guys, this is how I get leads every single day. I'm sorry, but I didn't get that. What part did you didn't get? Tell me what you didn't get, and I'll go back over it real quick. I said we are live, so tell me what you didn't get so I can review it real quick. But for Facebook fan page, you have to have a fan page, and your fan page have to give enough value that's going to have people say, okay, tell me more. You want people saying, tell me more. And the way you get people to tell you more is by giving them value, okay? Your fan page needs to redirect them to a point where you're able to share the presentation with them. But you want to get them off of your fan page back to a blogging website. Why? Here's why. Again, if Facebook was to shut down my fan page tonight, okay, I want to make sure I have a way to take all of my contacts and I still can keep in contact with them, okay? You want to make sure you can have all your contacts in a place where you cannot lose them. And the only way to do that is by having your own website, okay? Because your website, your own website, guys, is your own personal internet real estate, okay? So if you guys, nobody can take this away from you. This is you online. You have branded yourself online. Nobody can take this away from you. So if you see it on my website, I have stuff about Paycation, I have stuff about the mastermind, and just some other stuff, guys. But I send people back to my website on a regular basis so they can get additional information about what we do. Okay, and it's branding myself. Branding myself, because people join people, not companies. All right, so here is the Facebook technique I use. So once you have your own website, guys, now you can send people, direct them to your website using Facebook. So like I have a link on here for Paycation, right? So let's say, for example, let me just go back to my fan page and show you guys this real quick. This is how you redirect people. So I made an article not too long ago about 5 tools to help you build your business online. Now I posted this article on my fan page. You guys can see that. So right here, this top piece is called ad copy. Okay, I put some ad copy up here that will make people say, well, how do I build my business online? Okay, so this is ad copy up here. So I get some ad copy, I put an image on it, and this is the actual post right here. So remember, going back earlier, Facebook is a business. Okay, they want you to pay for advertisement. Okay, So this is the strategy I use to get 10 leads plus per day. So pay close attention, utilizing Facebook. Now, guys, listen. Here's what I want to tell you before you see this. You have to treat your business like a business. So I sat down and I was listening to Ray Higdon one day. And Ray Higdon said, listen, if you guys had a traditional business, how would you get your traditional business information out to the marketplace? And in this webinar, most people said you would pay for advertisement. So Ray Higdon said, well, if you would pay for advertisement in a regular business, why are you guys not doing that in your network marketing business? And right then, it just made complete sense to me. So Ray Higdon, six-figure earner in the network marketing industry, told everybody in that webinar, you have to pay for advertisement. So this is a Facebook ad, guys, that I created. Now, when you're paying for advertisement, you do not have to have a huge budget. You do not have to break the bank, guys. You do not have to do that. But you do have to find, hold up. It was the last gentleman was explaining about the fan page. Oh, okay. What about the Facebook note? Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, we'll definitely send this out as a replay so you can watch it again. Or, yeah, we'll send a replay out. So this right here is called a boosted post. Because remember, if I was to make this post initially without paying for advertisement, it would have only been seen by like 10 people. But, guys, if you see down here, this post reached 2,730 people. I had 249 people like it. So the one thing I want to tell you guys, everybody like right here that liked this post, they are now a lead, guys. They are a lead. They told me they liked something about this content that they want more information about. Okay? But the cool thing is, when somebody clicks on this post, it will redirect them back to my blogging site. So now they can view the information, okay, about how they can use online tools to build their business. So that's how I redirected them back to that blogging post. But what I want you to pay attention to are the people down here. And when I click view results right here. So listen, guys, I ran this ad, and I'm going to reboost it again. But I boosted this ad. It's called boosting an ad, okay, boosting a post. I boosted this post for $1 a day, okay? And if you guys see, the current budget was only $8. I only spent $8 on this ad. The cool thing about Facebook ads, guys, is you can get highly targeted. Here's what I mean by targeted. You can tell Facebook what age group you want to see it. You can tell them whether you want males and females to see it, and you can target the audience. So right now, this audience is targeted for people in Alabama, Atlanta, Columbus, and you can target their interests, guys. So you can get real specific. You can tell Facebook to take your Facebook post or where you were on the beach, relaxing on the beach, put some ad copy on top of it and say something like, I bet you wish you were here. Just something. Put some ad copy on it, right? You could run a Facebook post and have targeted people see the post, guys. And guess what? It gets you leads every single day. And I only ran this ad for $1 per day. So you can run ads, guys, for $1 a day and generate 10 plus leads every single day. But guys, this is a Facebook boosted post. Okay, this is one way to do it. So again, now, once I get people to like this post, let me tell you what I do. I go on here, I sit down on a day where I have enough time, and I engage these people right here. And all I say is, hey, I saw you like my post on Facebook about 5 tools to help you build your business. I will ask them, what did you like about it? And do you have a business? I'm engaging with them, guys, building a relationship. So once we respond back and forth, now I can tell them about whatever offer it is I have. I hope that makes sense, guys. So this is boosting a post. The only way you can boost a post is by having a Facebook fan page. The only way you can do it. You cannot boost a post on your regular Facebook page. And again, this boosted post is targeted. So you told Facebook who you wanted to see it. You get fresh eyeballs in front of whatever information you want them to see. And on your boosted post, you always have it to where it redirects them back to your blogging platform, so that way you can capture leads in your autoresponder, and you always have these people on your list so you can engage them on a regular basis. So this is boosting a post. All right. Hope this makes sense. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you guys on Facebook real quick, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but this is honestly the best way to get targeted leads back to your website. So what you want to do is, let me just show you from the home screen. You want to create an ad, guys. Now, here's what you got to do. With this paid advertisement, you guys have to get comfortable with a budget that you can work with on a regular basis. Okay? So again, Ray Higdon asked us, guys, if you're supposed to be doing this stuff, why are you not doing it on a regular basis? Okay? So he said, come up with a budget that you can use every month for your advertisement, and you run that budget every single month. So find you a budget you're comfortable with that you won't feel like you're going broke, okay? But you have to have some type of paid advertisement to get people in front of the information. So I showed you guys how to boost a post, but the best way to do it is by coming into Ads Manager and creating a Facebook ad that leads people back to your offer on your website. So once it loads up, I'm going to show you guys why. So in the Ads Manager, guys, it'll show every ad you ever ran, so you can keep stats on it, see which ads were the best ads that you ran. But when you create an ad, let me show you how you can get very targeted with your campaigns. And guys, the cool thing about this is now you're getting leads come in every single day, and you don't feel like you're chasing down people. When you run an ad, when you run a paid ad, people are joining your list because they want to. They are telling you, hey, I like the information, I like the content, tell me more, guys. So when you create an ad, you can do boost a post, you can promote your fan page, you can send people to a website, you can increase conversions to your website. If you have an app, you can send them to the app, increase engagement of the app, reach people near your business, raise attendance at an event, get people to claim an offer, or even get people to watch your original videos. So guys, what I'm going to show you is boost a post through Ad Manager. It's going to have you select whatever fan page you want to use, and then you will choose the post that you want to boost. So I'm going to actually show you guys how to set this up, because I'm actually going to boost this post tonight with Ad Manager. So this is one I made today called Why You Suck at Promoting Your Network Marketing Business Online. So I hit continue. Now watch, guys, how targeted Facebook allows you to be to get your information in front of the right people. So right here on the right hand side, it shows you audience definition on how targeted your ad is. Over here where it says new audience, where you have locations, you can choose United States, Canada. Guys, you can choose all over the globe if you wanted to. Down here, you choose the age group you want to be seen. So you can change the age group, all right, to whatever you want it to. All right, as far as the age group goes. Again, you can select down here whether or not you want the gender to be men and women or just women. You can select the language. But guys, here's a really cool thing. More demographics. Guys, you can select relationship status. So you can select whether or not they're married or single, in a relationship, whatever. Guys, check this out. So relationship status. Let's just say we want to have this ad ran to people who are married. So we're going to do more demographics. You can even choose education level. So say I want this to go to people who only have who are a college grad. Let's click on that. All right, then we're going to do more demographics. Guys, you can even choose their income level. So if you know in our business that you're targeting married couples who have an income between $50,000 to $100,000, guys, whatever it is, you can select that. And Facebook will only put your ad in front of those people. So as you can see over here, as I make selections, Facebook is telling me how specific my ad is going to be. So this is very targeted, guys. You can also come down here and type in specific interests. So if you're making an ad for Paycation, you can type in travel. Look, oh, wrong, spelled it wrong. Travel. But look, you can type in travel. Guys, if you want your ad to be ran for people in network marketing, you type in network marketing. So again, guys, you get very specific with the people your ads go in front of. All right. You can do specific behaviors, guys. It's so much you can do in this ad manager to target your ads in front of the right people. And then you come down, you will tell Facebook how much you want to spend per day. So, like I said, guys, most of my ads, I only spend $1 per day. Why do I spend $1 per day? That's what my mentor told me to do. All right. And guys, again, my mentor, he's a guy, makes 6 figures plus online. All right. Now, here's a cool thing too. Here's another reason why he told me to do $1 per day. And I hope this makes sense to you guys. Pay attention. You start off as $1 per day just to see how your ad is doing. Because what happens is, guys, based upon the people you target and the photo you use down here, that's going to help you get engagement, right? So sometimes you may create an ad and it doesn't get a lot of engagement. So do you want to continue running that ad? No. You want to stop that ad. But guys, if you have an ad that's doing great, you can scale up. It's called scaling up your business. So with paid advertisement, if you have an ad that's bringing you 50 leads per day, you want to make sure you add more money to it and scale it up. So like right now, it's showing me $1 per day is going to have between 140 and 360 people look at it every single day. Guys, this is on autopilot. You get hundreds of people every single day looking at your content. So going back to, so now you guys see how to use ad manager to create an ad. And then all you do is place order down here and Facebook will approve your ad. Now, once your ad is approved, guys, that's where you can come back to your fan page and you can monitor how your ad is doing. So just like with this post right here, I got 2,700 people looked at it, 249 people engaged on the post. They liked the post, okay, and I only spent $8 on that post, guys. And on this particular post, I did get tons and tons of sales for this particular product that I was marketing right here. So, guys, I hope this is making sense. This is paid advertisement, but this is how you get 10 plus leads per day on Facebook without exhausting your warm market, okay? Because when you run paid advertisement, people are telling you, I want more information. And again, you want to take people from your fan page and have them go to your personal web page, your blog, guys. You want them to go right here. And again, the reason why you want them to go right here is because they can learn more about you. Remember, it's all about building like, know, and trust with your audience. The more trust you build with your audience, the more they're going to ask you, tell me more. So when you send people from a paid ad to your website, they can learn more about you and they can learn more about what you offer. So if you come to my blog, guys, I have stuff right here that brings leads every single day. So this right here, this is one about Paycation. I have a free ebook I give away. Well, I got a couple of ebooks I give away on my website. So again, when somebody enters their information on a blog, they go onto my list. So now I can talk to them about whatever. But this is just free value I give on the website. Okay? So that's the blogging website that you need to have after you have a fan page. So let's recap. Recap, guys. 2 things you have to have with getting 10 leads per day on Facebook. You have to have a Facebook fan page, okay? And on that fan page, you will give value. You're not just spamming people. You're giving them value. Okay, you're gonna run a paid ad off the value you give them, no more than $1 per day, and then you want that ad to take them back over to your blogging website. Guys, I hope this made sense because I'm telling you, this is guru stuff that Sam and I learned like a couple of months ago that has helped us generate a lot of leads for our business. So was it $8 over 8 days? Yeah, so that was $1 a day. $1 a day. I do not run an ad more than $1 a day because I want to see if I can scale that ad up. If I can scale it up, I would do it for more than $1 a day. But if that ad is not producing, I'm going to stop that ad. I'm going to redo one, and I'm going to test that one. That's called split testing, which we're going to talk about in a whole other training. But yeah, that ad is just $1 per day. You always want to start your ads off that way, $1 a day. So what I would recommend, guys, is that below your screen, there's another video training you guys can go through that talks about 5 tools you need to build your business online. I recommend you guys look at that. Look at those 5 tools because if you do not have these 5 tools, guys, you are missing out on the opportunity to build your business online and get daily leads on a regular basis. So I hope that made sense. Hope it made sense. So let me come back up here. Let me come out of screen share. Oh, hold up. So that was, hey guys, that really was it. That's how you get 10 leads per day utilizing Facebook. You have to have your fan page. You have to give value. You have to run paid advertisement, and you send that paid advertisement to your blogging website where you're going to capture a lead on your website. Once you capture that lead is yours forever. Okay? So, guys, I hope that made sense. Sam, anything you want to piggyback up?
No, man, it made tons of sense. You pretty much tied all the knots, crossed all the T's, and dotted all the I's. I appreciate your training, man.
Hey, awesome, man. I appreciate you being on. Ms. Oliver says, how do I get the ebook? Once again, that's a whole other training to go over, but there's tons of ways you can get free ebooks. Once you have your website set up, you can go look up. It's called private label products. Okay, you can download private label ebooks. There's tons and tons of free ebooks out there, and you give those away for free. So when you give it away, what happens is you will send somebody to your website to download the ebook. Once they download the ebook, they go on your email autoresponder, so that way you can follow back up with them with some more value. Okay, the more value you give people, the more trust you build with them, and then naturally they'll say, well, what do you do? And then after they say that, you are wide open to show them every offer that you have to have. So this is why I told you guys in the beginning of the training, you want to learn this stuff because you're branding yourself. So just in case something happens to your primary company, guess what? You can still take these techniques and you can use them with any company. You can use them with any niche, and it will always bring you in income as long as you apply these online methods on a regular basis. So before we hop off, does anybody else have any other questions that you want to ask Sam and I? Go ahead and post it in the comment stream before we hop off. If not, then we're going to stop the broadcast, and I will post a replay for you guys to look at. But do you guys have any other questions about fan pages, Facebook notes, blogging websites, anything? I'll give you guys a couple of seconds here. Anybody have any questions? Because again, guys, it really, I posted a lot of this stuff in the mastermind. Matter of fact, that webinar that Ray Hicken did, he made a blog post about it, and I know I posted it in the mastermind. And he talks about why you have to have a blogging website, why you have to run paid advertisement. And he's like, look, if you know you're supposed to be doing this stuff, why are you not doing it on a regular basis? So, boom, I'm glad I thought about this. So this is one thing I want you guys to remember, okay? It's not going to happen overnight, okay? Think about even the offline methods you learn. Okay, when your upline told you to go out, make a list of 100 names, talk to everybody, did everybody on your list sign up? No. Okay, but guess what, guys? You don't quit. You just keep going. You keep going. So I say that to tell you guys that once you start learning these online methods, you start creating your fan page, you create your blogging website, you start running paid advertisement. Don't be that guy that quit just because after 2 days you didn't get any leads. All right, don't be that person, guys. Anything you do in life, you have to stay consistent. I'm gonna tell you that's another word tonight. First main word is value. Gotta give value. Second main word tonight is consistent. Guys, you have to stay consistent. Okay, I'm telling you, the more and more I learn, guys, leads come out of nowhere. I had somebody text me yesterday that I talked to Paycation about. I talked to her about 3 months ago, and she texted me, "Hey, I'm ready to start. I'm gonna call you Monday." So, guys, I'm telling you, you have to stay consistent. Let me look at the comment stream. All right, so I don't see any questions on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the broadcast, but I will have this posted inside the mastermind for you guys to go back and look at again. Make sure you go to the bottom of the screen and you look at that video about the 5 tools you need to build your business online. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact Sam and I offline. Send us a Facebook message or whatever. If you have questions you don't want to ask tonight on the live stream, please post the ebooks link. It might not work that way. I'll try and see. I'll see if I might. Yeah, I'll try and see. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try and see. I know I should be able to give you the cash flow quadrant one. I should be able to give you that one. The rest of them, I'm not sure, but I will try it and see if I can post those for you guys to have it, so you can put it on your website if you have one. But again, it's been a pleasure. I love sharing this information with you guys. We're going to be doing more training like this because I want you guys to get as many leads as possible for your business so we all can be successful and win together in this whole mastermind that we have going on. So with that, it's been real. Zach Shahidi. I had Sam Logan on.
Out.
And we will see you guys in the mastermind. Peace.